Everyone else got XP.
One theft consumes all. Protocol 402.
Like that?
Our greed
What?
reduced Kresh Yilik to rubble. Vlakith, absolve my sin or skewer my heart. In each, you might make me worthy.
It wasn't black, if you dumb fuck. The crash has turned against us. Why should I care about them? We should have been more careful. Sorry, I said all that death and destruction. There's no yeah, the first one. What the fuck?
I care. Just because the Sathisk failed, because Vlakith has marked us, makes this no less of a tragedy. I do not expect you to mourn, but I will not tolerate your rejoicing either. Skaketh! Next time, think twice before getting grabby with powerful relics in mysterious places.
You weak. Hi. Hello, Purple Oni. Second raid today. Well, not from you, but second raid from people today. How you doing? Sorry, my cat is being crazy in the back. Let's move over to the webcam. Oni raid. Whoop whoop. Welcome, welcome. Put me over here. We're playing some Baldur's Gate today. How you doing? How's everyone doing? We share an Xbox. You do? Does it work? And now it does. It does? It did? It didn't. It broke it. I don't understand how that works. I'm gonna give you another another type of shout out. It is so weird that that's happening. It worked when we gave the last shout out, but now it doesn't. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Cat, could you stop? Jesus. There we go. Everyone, check out Purple Oni. And thank you for the raid, man. How you doing? What were you playing? I can't see it because Stream Element fucked us over. So there's something about Stream Elements. I put in what I think is the right like command, and every other time it works, and every other time it doesn't work. Right, Nico? You want to come and say hello to the Raiders? You're playing GTA 5. Cool, cool. It's an Oni raid. It's an Oni raid. Well, welcome to the chat. I am CaptainHaasy. I do Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays. I do random shit on Fridays. And on Mondays, we do Final Fantasy. That's what we do. / I think. Yeah, yeah. I use the ordinary shout out now, but Stream Elements, it shouts out me instead for some reason, which is really douchebaggy. I don't need a shout out. I'm already here. You guys are already here. We need a shout out for you guys to come in here, okay? It's fucked up. I'm gonna have to check that out to see if we can fix it. But it's like that with streaming. Every other day, something fails miserably, and it's horrible. Anyway, around 1930, GMT +1, usually Swedish Stockholm time, I usually say, is when we go online here. So 3 times a week, unless it's a special week, which sometimes it is. But it's not this week. So it's just gonna be 3. They prefer you shout out Sav's account. Thanks for both. Oh, Sav's account. Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. We can do a shout out for Staffy. Sorry, I thought it was. I'm all over the place today. It is fine. Let's do shout out. Work more slowly with me, please. Yes, work more slowly with me, please. What? Why is it working now? God damn it. Oh my god. There we go. Sappy cat. There we go. Sorry. It's confusing. Well, it's confusing. We are confused. Thanks for both. It doesn't matter. Shout out. Go to Sappy cat. Go to Purple Oni. Go to everyone. Go to Wolffish. Hey, go to Wolffish. He does things as well. Hey, by the way, we haven't given Wolffish a shout out. give Wolffish a shout out. Anyway, it is Wednesday today, and we are doing Baldur's Gate. I have to wait 1 minute. God damn it. Then we wait 1 minute and 23 seconds, and then we give Wolffish a shout out. I do really have to fix the stream elements one. I don't understand what's wrong with it. It's just so broken. It's fucked up. Anywho. Thank you for the raid. And yeah, let's get back into the game. Can you post to YouTube? Yeah, I can. It is CaptainHaasy. What is my YouTube? My YouTube is. I also need a good. I could just do my own shout out. There's a lot of things I should do. There's no time. I don't have time to do all that thing. No time. That's my link to my YouTube page, which is my, I guess, biggest following group. It's been around the longest. I opened my YouTube account 2012, but I've had pauses in between, so I haven't been active all through that time. But I started 2025. It's 2026 now. I started streaming 2025. Okay, I'm tired. 2025 I started. Anywho, and we've been doing fine since then. Astarian, you stole an object for me. I love it. And you're hurt.
Everything is clear.
Yes. Give us the object you stole. We'll give that to Rose now. I think we're gonna give that to possibly Shadowheart. But yeah, CaptainHaasy is my YouTube. Well, I'm CaptainHaasy everywhere. Subbed. Thank you for that. It does help out. And if I'm not followed to you guys already, I will follow you after the stream. I always do that. I try to like go in and like see who raided to me and stuff like that. I don't do it during the stream, but I do it after. Just to make sure that you guys feel safe with that as well. I do try to do that because I like to, like, if you guys come in and show me love by raiding, the least I can do is like follow you back so I can catch you next time. But I might already be following. I'm not sure. Mostly just follow Sap. Well, Purple Oni, maybe you get a follow as well. We don't know. We post our stuff on hers. Okay. You know what? I can just do it here now, right? Can I? Am I followed? I feel like I am followed. Suffocate. I feel like I am. Let's look. Let's look it up slow. No, more slow. No, more slowly. Yes, Nico, I can hear you. My cat Nico is very upset that I am playing games. And I don't care. She's always upset. It doesn't matter. Yes, lovely, we can hear you. I have the door open now, so I don't know what the problem is, but she's like that. She's a cat, so you know. Let's do this more slowly, shall we? Can we do it even slower? I am followed on Twitch. Well, look at that. There we go. But you guys have a YouTube as well? Or is it Twitch mainly? That's okay. Cool. I'll check you up after. It's fine. Now she left. Strafe's YouTube. Okay, cool. Then I'll look you up after. What am I doing? What am I doing? We are surviving. So we spent an hour and 52 minutes trying to escape from the monastery. Then I realized I could just leave with everyone and leave a Saurian in there. And just let him do all the hard work. So he's hurt badly, but I think we're okay with that. We'll do that, and then we'll just fix you right up. There we go.
What to do?
And apparently I haven't gone here. Cool. I can whisper it. Okay, cool. Do that. Do that. It does help out. But yeah, I do try to follow people that come around because I just like to also know when people go online so I can lurk or hang out whenever, you know? It's what I do, baby. Are we done here? I think so. There's a question mark here. Blue Jay's fine. Oh, because I held the Blue Jay he told me about. I have already got that chest though, question mark? No, I have not, apparently. Okay. Then let's go there.
These cragged hills made for weary souls. See why most headed inland prefer the smooth sailing of the Chionfa.
More importantly, the land west of here suffers under a terrible curse.
You've seen it for yourself?
I've glimpsed that doom during my travels, but never dared get close. If we continue this way, we may get too close for comfort.
We're gonna go there, don't you worry. But we have done everything, right? Here. Not everything. The game is fucking long. It's... I mean, come on. We have done the first part of the map. We're done with this map now. We have all of the Underdark. Then we have all of the Shadowlands. And then we go to the city. That is like so big. It's too much. But I love it. We love Baldur's Gate. Okay, I was looking at quests. That's what I'm doing. So, travel to the mountain pass. We decided to take the mountain pass. This should lead us to whatever. You can go to the Underdark as well. You don't have to choose either one. You can go... You do the mountain pass and then you can go... I usually do mountain pass first, then Underdark. What was that? Someone followed me. Yay! I was like, sounds. What's happening? Thank you for the sub. I need to swap out the sound as well on YouTube. The other day, someone subbed when I was playing, and the sound didn't play. And the notification didn't. It was weird, but now it did. This is what I'm saying. Whenever you stream, things sometimes work, sometimes it just fucking does. Thank you for subbing anyway. It does really help out. It does really help out. And we're encroaching on slowly 1,000 on YouTube, so I'm really proud of that. We are working our way up. Slowly but surely. I post a lot of RPG stuff, so Final Fantasy stuff, Baldur's Gate, but we are also doing a lot of horror stuff as well. So Fridays usually goes to playing horror games. Not sure what we're gonna do this Friday though. I was thinking of doing a longer series again, maybe going into either Subnautica Below Zero or Sons of the Forest. I'm leaning a little more against Sons of the Forest, to be honest. It's more of a survival game, but still has horror elements to it. We did play The Forest on my old PC. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff when we're out in the world looks like shit, because my PC just couldn't handle that. But everything that is like inside the caves looked fine, so... Yeah, but Sons of the Forest is gonna run smoothly on this PC. Okay, so we need to go through the Underdark. The question is which way we should go. Because I'm also trying to do the exploit where we... Yes, love, I hear you. Stop screaming. Cat. What was I saying? Underdark. How to get in there. There's a lot of different ways to get in there. The main way that I like to go... We have to go inside the Goblin Temple. We're also trying to do the exploit where maybe we can get... what's her name? The Paladin. The evil Paladin. I forgot. I never get her. There's an exploit you can do to try to get her, but we were trying to do that. But if I go back into it, she'll wake up, right? So I have to go and knock her down again. Is there a way to go that way without... Yeah, we gotta figure that out. Find a cure. We tried the purifier. It fucked us. With the grow, Fate decided Halson has joined us. Yes, but he's not going to do anything until we get to a certain point. We tried the Githyanki purification device. It didn't work. We have absorbed the parasite memories. It nourished our minds and grew our powers. We read more about Orpheus. And... yeah. Now what? Damon must have left with the other refugees. We failed to extract the mind from the parasite to make an enemy of Queen Vlakith. Lae'zel needs time to consider ramifications. Gale's mentor wants to blow him up. Long story short. Not gonna do that. Yeah, okay. I guess Underdark. Yeah. Because we should be done with this whole... basically. We could just take... We don't have to take the long way around now. We could just go... Let's do the short way. Okay, which Underdark way is the better? You know what? Also... I don't remember who said it, but we can also go through the Centherim hideout. Because it didn't explode. So we should be able to go through there. Okay, now the tricky part to get everyone on this one. Yay! Bye, Rosemary. Love to see ya. Hate to see you go. So we don't have to run all the way back. Yay! I mean, we could fast travel. So. We also need to sell off like a hecking lot of things. Has the lady with the egg moved yet? Just here. Okay.
Very well.
Yes, Nico, I can hear you. I think our cat is pissy because my fiance is in the other room and I'm in here. And she wants us to be together in the same spot so she can sit down and relax.
At least we can preserve something of that unfortunate creche. I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Should I spend time on doing this or should I not? What do you have to begin with? You know what? What we do? I'm not gonna spend time dealing with all of this, but I do want to buy everything that she has that we can use. So let's get enough money in here for us to be able to buy all the things we want. But we don't have to sell all the things. Because that's gonna take ages. That's a lot of money. Okay, so now we have 1,500. It's a lot of money, though. We might not need all of these things, though, but we might need some. I want this one. What is it? Cat's Grace. You gain Cat's Grace. Use your dex score by 2, a maximum of 20. Name a less cat. You gain 1+ bonus to dexterity to saving throws, and also increase your jump distance. This is a monk outfit, really. I don't have a monk. But I was thinking of maybe making Minsk a monk at some point. Even though he's more of a fighter. Slash something else. And I can't buy it. I have to purchase. Here, rib cage. You don't want my rib cages? Okay, those were. Oh, you don't want them. Why? Why though? Why though? Why don't I want them? Ah. Let's get rid of everything. We don't need anything except the things we do need. Let's keep all the green stuff for now. I'm gonna sell most of it. You only have 64? Okay, well... Can we balance it with this one? Okay, so I got the cat thing. I just want to see all the... I don't want to see everything. I want to see this stuff. Okay, cool. Yep. This is the most fun part of this game, right? The thing that you all are expecting me to do is sit here and do all this, right? The most riveting part of the game. I know. I know. You keep it in your pants, okay? It's fine. 730. Okay. Now we got 1,200. Do we need any of this? Dragonfire Fist. Your unarmed attack deals additionally. Well, if we... I was thinking of trying to... I don't know if that's going to work with this mod, but if we can get like a monk, a random monk. Maybe there are no monks, though. I was thinking from Withers. We can get a bard from him, but I don't know if that works with this mod. We could try it to see if it works. It's 500 gold. Who cares? Okay, who cares? It's just money. It's just money at this point. Who cares? Winter's Clutches. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of encrusted frost. Does anyone use that? Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target reduces the penalty against saving throws. I feel like all of our stuff is better than this. And this is... We don't care about this one. Kick-ass Fini. Thunder Smite. It's not gonna work for...
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale has this one, which is good for his lightning charges. I'm never gonna use that. We get a monk, though. If you respec someone to be a monk, or if we get a monk, though, we could use it. Okay. And what else? What do you mean? Balance offer. It's fine, probably. Now we have no money, and that's okay. I turn into baby no money. We could just get rid of all these as well. I like how I said I'm not gonna spend a lot of time doing this, and then that's the only thing I do. But I also said don't listen to me because apparently I'm a damn liar. So that's all on you guys, okay? For believing in me. I told you guys, don't believe me. I bullshit. The gold band, that thing. We have more crap we can sell, but I think this is fine. Balance offer, thank you. Should I get these? I mean, they could be good at some point, right? Only money, who cares? I mean, who cares, right? I can just sell them off later. This money. What does that mean? You can't keep saying that, like believing that it's gonna be a knife. Delete. Yeah. Okay. The crap I can sell at some other point. We don't have to care about that right now. We just get all her money. Then again, if we get all her money, and we don't have to, you know. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sell all I have. As I said, don't believe me. I'm a liar, okay? Don't listen to me. If this was YouTube, you could fast forward, but it's not live. You have to deal with me. And I know it's a nuisance, and I'm sorry. I live with myself every day. Can you believe it? Every day I have to take... She does not want ribcage. Oh, if I do that, she wants ribcage. It's because it... Why, by the way, why is a ribcage a container? That worries me a lot. Should we sell thank you or just apps and whatever it is? Then my eye is sad, apparently. Sad or tired, doesn't matter. Okay, balance off. Yeah, 150 gold is 150 gold. At the end of the day, it's just money, you know? It doesn't matter. Okay, one shovel. Rest of the day, I guess. Same here. Here's the old carrot. Random notes. Dusty clothes. Yeah. And keep her Karlak's trousers. I don't know why I'm wearing them. Oh, that's Karlak. I take it back. It makes sense that Karlak wears them. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Now what? Are we done? Get rid of all these. You don't need these. Books are for nerds. Sad thing, I am a nerd, so it doesn't make sense. I don't know what's sad, but it's okay, there we go.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Yes, I know. You don't have to say it like that, okay? I know I failed the people. I know. I did it. Do I regret it? No. Okay. Enough ramblings of a madman. Let's get out of here. We got 700 gold though, so that's okay. And we got a bunch of shit that we can't use. What happened? Why did I go to camp? I didn't read, but I'm assuming this is just a thing that happens, and I just have to live with it. Because I'm assuming Lae'zel probably wants something. That's Shadowheart. That's okay. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm gonna save. Usually you don't go to camp just by leaving. That's strange. But I didn't read as well, so it's fine. Okay, we have to get rid of people to sleep. Because we can't have all these people around. Let's talk to the box.
This place is done for. Let's get out of here.
Yes, we're trying to. Yeah, I played around with their outfits a little bit. I have a mod where you can get like other types of outfits. I was trying to find stuff that is like, oh, yeah, this looks kind of good on the characters. So now we're a little bit spicy as well. That's fine. I think this looks better on her than her ordinary garbs. Because what the fuck? Even though it's just random bra, but it's what looked best on her, to be honest. I also kind of love like the tieflings and how they look with the demonic, all of this shit going on here. You know. Oh, I don't. Okay. I thought we were gonna say something more. Starion?
I've killed my fair share of people, but wiping out an entire building with a cannon powered by the sun? Well, that will take some time to process.
Okay, wait. Yes, the cannon blew up the whole crash. But no one's gonna talk about the fact that we killed them with our own blades and magic, and then we blew it up. Accidentally, by the way. It's not like we went in, the crash was still alive, and then we accidentally blew it up. We killed everyone in it. They attacked us, we killed them, then we blew it up. And now everyone's like, acting like we just blew them up like we're fucking terrorists.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
I think this is like a Shadowheart Astarion combination of clothing. It's kind of Sharon-like. But yeah.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work.
I had a hard time.
Sounds awful.
I had a hard time finding good garbs for the boys, you know? The Gale is wearing a kind of dress that he wears if he becomes a god, right? This is not usually available at this point. But I was like, okay, this is the best garb for him, so.
Of all the things I anticipated our foray into that monastery achieving, bringing the whole thing down around our ears wasn't one of them. Life is just full of surprises.
Yet again, it was an accident. We didn't know. Well, okay. There were signs. Several. There were 3 signs telling me to fuck off. And I didn't. So I guess it's my fault.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
I'm the guy that's like can never be wrong. I'm like, I can't. Can't be wrong. Yeah.
I'll be here in the meantime.
And I will ask Will likes to sort off.
Baldur's bones. The Githyanki Kresh is naught but rubble. May the Triad have mercy.
Yeah.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
We can try the Withers thing after we slept, right?
And just when things were warming up.
Because now we're telling people to go away. Now we have 4 people. We go to sleep with this amount of people. And then we'll go with Withers. We'll remove all of these people. we go with withers and we try to get... we actually don't need more people because we're doing great damage as is. More people would just like overflow it. But it could be cool to have more people just standing around camp. The guys are just gonna stand with withers, I think. It makes more sense to have them around if you would play a version where people actually, when they die. Or if you play Dirge and you make all the evil choices and people leave. So there are some choices you can make that can make Karlach and Will leave completely. And then you will have them. Well, we'll try it out to see how it works.
You wish to speak?
Okay. You have nothing to say. You have nothing to tell me. I would say Karlach should have something to say, right? No, not Karlach, Lizelle.
The crash. It's nothing but rubble and ashes now. We should put some distance between ourselves and this mess before any Githyanki come investigating.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. By the way, I just want to check. Oh, I can check everyone. I can check.
Whatever it takes.
Purple is good. Purple is okay. Purple is great. Okay.
Still in control.
I think it's just a story ended like
Dream in red.
still just okay with me.
Maybe it'll bring us closer. You must have questions.
Sure. Okay. Apparently not. Apparently not. Can't speak with Nimbus. Okay, I guess we go to sleep. There should be a thing happening now, right? Oh. Hey. We just, we didn't kill everyone.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Sure.
Don't trust him.
We're gonna, though.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Why is she in full garb and the rest of her in like underdressed? Fine, we'll hear what you have to say before we get. Now go on then, speak.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm talking about the person inside. Do you know who that is? What are you asking of us? He must be either a fool. By the way, Shadowheart looks great in this outfit. There are other Sharan outfits, but this one I thought looked greatest. And I thought this one looked good on Karlach as well. Lae'zel is obviously in full attack mode right now, so... you must be either a fool or a hero to work against your own queen. I don't know about the person inside. Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people.
Oh.
Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Okay, calm down. To speak the truth of the Zaith, you need to trust him. What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back. Vlaakith led you astray. I believe him and so should you. Kill him, this is your chance. No. He speaks the truth of the Zaith. You need to trust him. Oh, Lae'zel actually approved of that. Gale, Shadowheart, and Karlach as well.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this.
Yay!
It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away.
Right.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Yeah, I trust him. I finished the game before, so I do trust him. If you want to go that path. No? I guess we talk to everyone.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
No.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Well, we're not getting it. Yeah. Where is everyone? Hello? For some reason it's just us. That freaks me out. Where's all the people?
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith.
That's a lot of protocol.
Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
She has sinned against me.
Lae'zel is just in a cult, to be honest. That's all there is to it. What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Yeah, it's just like she eats you. Voss called Vlaakith the Tyrant. What do you think? Do you agree? Who is the one in the prison, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Yep. Yeah.
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will.
Uh-huh.
A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured.
Yes.
Every Githyanki is
like the rest of
with a
us.
singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith are real,
When the Kithraki come for me, and come they I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Ah, okay. Let's move on.
Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharesis Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
No. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so for some reason everyone else left or is not in camp right now. And that worries me. Even Alton and the rest are gone. Do they come back? Do they come back or do they leave forever? Everyone's back! Yay! Okay.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want some? If you're sure. Take care. I'll be here when you need me.
Yes, we're gonna need you real soon. I want to try a thing though.
Hey, you.
Because last time I
Sounds boring. Oh, fuck.
last time I tried this, Wither said you can't because you have a full set of people to group.
You must have questions. Are you sure that's the best course? Confirmed.
We'll try it. I don't remember how much money it costs. I have 700. Like 200 each?
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap very well.
Recruit a hireling, 100.
Choose.
Okay. So hirelings are essentially dead, but they can come back. They can come back, and you can pick them up and use them if your other characters die for real. No. Okay, so we have Eldra, Slayer of People, Monsters, and Cups. Eldra is a barbarian. We don't need another barbarian. A bard could be nice, because we don't have one. We already have a cleric. We're getting 2 druids, so we don't need another druid. We have a fighter. We don't have a monk. We're gonna get Githyanki monk. We're gonna get a paladin eventually, but maybe. I'm thinking of making one of the druids a ranger, so we don't need a second. We have a rogue. We have a sorcerer. We have a warlock. We have a wizard. Okay, so we're not gonna use all of these. And what I'm gonna do might not work at all anyway. It costs 100, right? So let's get the monk and the bard to begin with, and then we'll see what we do. We can get the paladin as well. These guys, they have a little bit of a backstory, but they don't talk. They're just like backstory random characters. So Brynna Brightsong. Brynna Brightsong body croning was silenced by an absolute blood butcher after a controversial performance in Jill Tavern. Sina Sith's monastic preference marketed her as a misfit among her kin, as did the illithid tadpole, an absolute is forced in her mind. For this, the Githyanki slew her as an aberration. Curse lived many years as a paladin and mercenary, years which took a hard toll on them. Befriending a group of pleasant ogres, they laid down their weapons and taught a rudimentary etiquette of class before the ogres were attacked one night. Curse once more took up their steam. Yeah, so let's try. But yeah, we can edit appearance as well. We should do that before we do anything. Or should we just... I mean, nothing wrong with the nose, but we can have another nose. We don't have to have the... We don't have to have that nose. Sure. You can keep the name. Fine. I mean, it doesn't matter much, but... Yeah. We don't have to do anything with this. It's fine. Actually, hazelnut is fine. We like the sweet. Fine. Well, I didn't like her face. Okay. Facial hair. You have a big ass beard. Venture of course. And we're gonna level her up. Okay. Let's try to talk.
Thy wheel of fate, dost thou require a new ally? Oh, very well.
Yeah, 100. Okay. Let's get all 3 of them that I feel like I want. As I said, the rest of them doesn't matter right now. Let's get hers as well. Yes, edit appearance, please. I don't like this. Freeze it here. Okay. Face. 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 Ugh. Yeah, we need to do something about the eyes. Can't look at it. The face scars are okay. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh. We can give you something else, though. You don't have to... You know. What would the Githyanki have? That looks pretty cool. Face tattoo. What would a monk have? What is very monkey? Monkey? What monkey? That's my tattoo. Does it look like you're part of Kiss? Sure. Oh, that's blackface. Can't have that. That's a thug tattoo. You just do no tattoo. Maybe we do something with the hair as well. Because right, I have a bunch of extra hair because of that's Karlach's hair. Oh, what? You were having cornrows. You do Voskithrak's hair. Mohawk style. No. What would a monk look like? A monk wouldn't have long hair, right? They don't want to get pulled, the hair. Cornrows does make sense. These... Oh. Let's try to find something that's short. That you can't, like... grab. Yes. There we go. As a fighter, right? You would have short hair. Actually, yeah, the low-key love in that. Not how it looks on the side though, really, but oh, maybe. Yes. No. No. Karen looking hair, but maybe that's what we're going for. Huh. I think we have it. There we go. The rest of it, it's fine. It doesn't have it doesn't need facial hair. Yeah. The rest of it is fine. And then the last boy.
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally?
By the way, this might not work at all, what I'm trying to do.
Choose.
Because it might just say, you have too many people in your party. Oh, I didn't change his appearance. That's fine, he can look like that. Okay. My god, now we have to level up as well. Oh, I don't know. Spells. What would a bard need? A bard needs to do all the things no one else is doing, right? So banish people, boosting people. Helping people out. Increase movement speed. Healing is always good. I mean, charm person, probably. I don't know. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. Start with a spell. Cloud of Daggers feels very... Heat Metal is cool as well. Yeah, I like Heat Metal. So we have Glamour, which is imbue 2 allies with vigor and grant them 5 temporary hit points. Cutting Words. College of Swords, College of Valor. Inspire an ally to add 1d6 bonus to their next attack. Bardic Inspiration is really good, though. College of Valor. You wander the land to witness the related deeds of the mighty, keeping alive the memory of heroes of the past and inspiring heroes of the future. Yeah, sure. Abilities. Deception and Performance. She's not going to talk with anyone, so we don't need deception for her. Acrobatics? Intimidation, Persuasion. Performance, yes, but the rest of it. Okay. Place spell, that's good. Okay. Cantrips. Minor illusion, sure. Spell. Louder daggers. Feet. My god, what kind of feet do we need? As a performer, a feat for her would be good for being lucky. Gain 3 luck points. Maybe? I don't know. What is it? Wait, actor? Charisma though. I don't know. I've never done this for a bard before. Performer? You gain musical instrument prof, but she has that already. You learn to resist spells of your choice. I mean, ritual spells though. What would those be? Change spells. Oh, we can gain speak with animals. But she is the one that speaks with animals, right? Or can we cast it on someone else? She can find a familiar. It's be cute. Grant a semblance of life. Is this... Oh, how does this work? Speak with dead. Do you cast it on yourself or can you cast it on someone else? Is it that worth it? It feels like it's not. We could have better things. Skill. Proficiency. 3 skills. What would be a good skill to get proficiency in other than what we have? Does it matter? Maybe animal handling's arcana, athletics, history, insight. The insight 2+ though. Nah. This was gonna go fast. It did. My god. This would be easier if I knew what I wanted to do with her. But I don't. Crossbow expert. Build improved. But charger. Mage slayer. We can learn more stuff from the bard. But we don't need those, and you already know this spell. Your wounds. Choose strike. Rents. Is it better to take it from the wizard? Probably not. Warlock? Nah. Sorcerer? Nah. Druid? Nah. Cleric? Nah. Seriously, luck dice. Luck dice, it's fine. I don't care. We can make her different later, it's fine. The thing is, what I'm trying to do might not even work, so this might be all for naught. But then we tried it, at least. Fear. Yeah. I want to try to get stuff that my other characters don't have. Counter Charm, cool. Gain a spell that we would use as bestow curse. There's a touch I want to do that though. Bestow a magical enhancement. They gain advantage on ability checks and choose an ability. Okay. Crown of Madness. Yes. Now what? Okay, then we have Mr. Monk, Miss Monk. Monk should be pretty more straightforward. I played a monk in my first playthrough that I loved. Unfortunately, his story we'll never see it because it wiped. The memory file is gone, so we will never see it. Race. Oh yeah. It's Way of the Four Elements. I think I tried. Way of Open Hand. Way of Shadow. Sneaks. Darkness. Dark Vision. Silence. Evaluate or the subject. Drunken Master. Drunken Technique. Punch twice in quick succession and grant yourself additional 3. Is it cool if you actually do a drunken? But I would love to do like this, but actually do like a drunken. If you would do this in a D&D game, right? You can play a drunkard. Way of the Open Hand. It's pretty good. If you do 4 elements, it's more, you're kind of like Avatar. We can have fun with this though, I think. Effects. Throw a shard of ice. Hit your foe from afar. Your next melee attack addition. Thanks to the fires. Fist of Thunder. Fist of Unbroken Air. Rush of Gale Spirit. Shaving of Ice. Example Fire. Touch of the Storm. Water Whip. Water Whip. Did that. Cool. We'll make ourselves an avatar. But she's green. She's not blue. What the fuck? Look, I didn't decide this. Okay. Elemental Adept. Your spell attacks ignore resistance to damage type of your choice. Wait. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to damage type of. I mean, if we do like fire. But I feel like there's better ones to take here. Mobile is really good. If you don't move, if you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attack target. That's Polar Master, Glaive, Halberd, Quarterstaff, or Speed. You can use a bonus action to attack with the butt of your weapon. Yeah. Tavern Brawler. When you're making an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon or throw something. Your strength modifier is added damage. There we go. Ability post a sign. There we go. Usually a good thing to get for monk. Okay. We got cantrip. We got spell. We got thing. And we gained a spell. Okay, so I can shoot fire from afar. Make hold still. These are basically just different versions of wizard spells. which I find kind of boring in a way. Gungo. Damage all nearby creatures and objects. You can try this one. Looks fun. And then the last one, Paladin. I can do this. Choose the fighting style. Let's go protection with him. Because we're gonna need to change Lae'zel's layout. Because we had her as protection, and now we're gonna change her up to something else. Let's make him protection boy. Prepared spells. Wrathful Smite. Bond. Duel. Oh, so that's yeah, that works out well then, because you can like make them attack only him. Searing Smite would be good. Command. Thunder Smite. E. E. Prepare spells. What else? That. More smites. Only smites. Okay, feet. Heavy armor master. No, maybe shield. Something with a shield. It's always a defensive duel. Or he can't be a defensive. Shield master. Yeah. Oh, more spells. Prepared spells. Okay, level 2. Magic weapon. Use a weapon with arcane energy. Command. Yes, please. Branding smite. Greater shield of faith. More smites to the people. Defensive spells? No, what the fuck? Only smites. Command. Aid. Protection from poison. Okay, well then maybe we can do shield of faith. And we're done. Okay, let's try this out now and see if it works. So now these boys are in my team. Can I pick up more people? Is that doable? They might say, no, you can't.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
Join me.
That's the spirit.
So we'll see. Now there could be someone saying that, oh, you can't have more people around. Or it works.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder?
Let's see.
His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We shall ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Sure.
With pleasure. Lead on.
It worked. Okay. So technically we could, I guess, bring even more people and we can just have a big fucking army going. That could be too many people though. We can try it out and see if it works. We like. If it's too many people, then it's going to overwhelm us.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Follow me.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Yeah, because Wither said when I was trying to recruit people when I had a full roster, he said basically, oh, you can't because you have a full roster. But apparently I can because, you know.
What are you thinking about?
I just needed to choose them first.
No room in your party. What should I do?
Oh, it doesn't work. Okay.
Bye-bye.
So there are a limit. No, wait. I'm stupid. I can make my party even bigger. Yes, I can. If I go to passives. How many are we missing? We're missing 1, 2, 3. Right? Save. Break everything. Oh, save file can never be used again because you broke everything. 1, 2, 3. Look. Eventually Halsey joins us. We're gonna have another paladin event, maybe, if it works out. We're gonna have another druid. And then we'll have Minsk. That's 4 more people. So we might not need all of these, like... Then again, it would be fun to, like, for the last battle, just go full on, just bring everything we have to the brain. You know? Just bring a full party. That'd be cool. Okay, we need to increase our size with 3 people. 3 people? Let's see it out. Uninstall. Apply. 3. 1. 2. 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it counting me as a party member as well? Yeah. 10. It should work now. Okay. And then I also need to do not uninstall, apply. This spell will stun your character for 6 seconds as part of a process. Okay. Now that should work.
Oh, hi.
Follow me.
Hell yes.
It works. I love this mod. The only sad thing about it, we're not gonna get the points for finishing this game in Tactician. Or the achievement for it.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Because apparently if you use mods, can't get things. I'm like, what? Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay, we're it makes sense to have these 3 with us because we don't have a monk, we don't have a bard, and we currently don't have a paladin. And then if we can just get like all of them, it would be really cool. Like, it's too many people, I think, to have. If we talk to Withers, take all of the rats we could take from him, and then all of us. My God, that's too many people. I don't even know how big of a group you can actually have. And again, like, testing boundaries is what we do, right?
You must have questions.
I want you to join me.
It is done.
Cool. Yeah. Let's see now. You need to do thing. Mage armor. You need to do mage armor. You need to pack your weapon.
Let's move.
Did you need to do something about that as well, right? Or was that only 3 turns, 10 turns, 10 turns? Magic weapon. Until long rest. Infuse a weapon with arcane energy. You know what? We'll wait, because when we are going offline, I'm going to make their shit better. I think is the plan. Yeah. Sorry this took so much time, but this is also part of the process, right? We're going into the Underdark. We need every man, woman, child we can get. I mean, I think she's a child anyway. Looks like it. Okay, they joined us.
With haste.
They have joined us. They have. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave it there tonight, unfortunately. I don't know what this episode was, or the 2 episodes is gonna go up on YouTube. One of them is just trying to run for our lives from the big laser. The second one is more of a, I don't know. This kind of episode. Okay. I can promise you, I am sorry, Fisk. I'm sorry, Fisk. But it's time. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I have to do a lot of studies, so I have to go to bed. But yeah. Plan is, I think next time, I'm gonna do some things off stream to fix with our, to make sure that we are all good to go next time. And then the first thing we do is basically we try to find our way into the Underdark. The next Wednesday we go into the Underdark. The next Wednesday is gonna be more of an explosive episode. Well, I guess today's episode was kind of explosive as well. Twice, even. I take it back. But yeah, this game is a lot of this as well. Managing things and trying to get everything to work as it should. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave off there for now. We'll do the rest off stream and then we'll come back next stream. All rested, all saved up. And we've put all the things on the right people. And then we're good to go. Yeah, quick game. Are you sure? I don't know, maybe. Yeah. Cool. Jump over to this one. Bada bing, bada boom. Put on some music. And we're gonna raid out. As we do. Oh, I'm also going to remember to follow Sapphire. And, you know, just make sure I follow all the people that I need to follow. Because as I said before, wait, that's what I do. When you raid out to me, I want to, like, you chose to come to me with your folks. You chose me. And that's, I want to repay that somehow. Either just by following you. Well, by following you so I can know the next time you're online so I can raid out. You know? That's what we do here. We try to keep the love alive. Yeah. Let's find someone to raid out to. Strafe. Energy drink powder. Amazing. Today we had Paramanic. I like Paramanic, but I gotta say, I do like Apple Core more. It has a little bit more oomph to it. Unfortunately, they sold out. Can't get it anymore. Unless, well, they have to restock it, obviously. But it's over. It's done. You've drunk it all. It's over. It's so good that it's over. But don't fret. There's other stuff as well. You can get Finnish Frostberries. New taste, blueberry, coconut. I have not tried it, so I don't know how it tastes like. Hopefully Pigeon Butt will bring it over next D&D session, and we shall try it. Fiancé is allergic to coconut, so she can't have it, unfortunately. But I am gonna partake. Energy drink, they say it tastes a little bit like Red Bull. I have tried it, but I don't remember. I have to try it again. Pigeon Butt gave it to us a couple of D&D sessions ago. I don't quite remember. I have to go check it out again. But energy drink. Krampus Midnight Delight. Orange gingerbread. And the little taste of Christmas is good. my favorite, well, apple core I think is my favorite, but my next to almost favorite is Oni Slayer. Cherry. That's a good taste. They also have right now, they have caffeine free. If you like the taste but don't want to get over caffeinated, then obviously you can get the caffeine free one. Paramanic also have caffeine free. Perfect Peach also caffeine free. That's new. And we have Thigh Crusher, also caffeine free. That's also new. One thing I want to say, by the way, first of all, I like the designs of everything. But when we got Apple Core home, and I felt the, what do we call it? A yar? A little. This one has a different texture on it that somehow, it's weird to say. Obviously, it doesn't feel like it's sour, but the texture on it is different than on a lot of the other jars, which makes it kind of feels like you know what you're gonna get when you get into the taste of it, you know. I think this is just a good design, honestly. But if you're not sure about this, you can get a test package for free. They ship it home. You get 3 different tastes. Well, 2 versions of 3 different tastes that you can try, and if you like it, you'll come back for more, obviously. I mean, come on. They also have a shaker package here, where you get the original shaker and also a couple of tests here. They also have other shakers as well. This is steel one with the insulation, I think it's called. And also this one is the same. This is purple. I'm thinking of getting maybe this one, but I do like this one. I like the purple one. Kind of fits my theme. I like purple. Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah. Anywho, way to turn the bundle, but with the turn to bubble. That's not right. Turn the bundle. You can buy 3 and you get 1 on the house. What the fuck? Yeah, that's how it works. I did it last time. It was great. I loved it. That's what it is. We're gonna jump back to the other screen here a little bit. Shoof. If you're interested, I have a code in on the side there on the screen. If you use the code HAZY, you get 10% off of your next shipping. Is it a good deal? You know what? I think it's the best deal, honestly. Go do it. Go do it. Go support your local Hazy. Your local Hazy needs it. Anyhow, we're done talking about Strafe. But Strafe, I like Strafe. Yeah, it's a good product, honestly. Swedish with a Finnish taste. Can it get better than that? Possibly if it was Finnish with a Swedish taste. We'll never find out. Unless they get a... what's it called? Subsidiary? Another one? A Finnish variety? Yeah, they should do a Swedish taste as well. I don't know what that would be. Meatballs and lingonberry? Oh, don't do that. Anywho, let's play some games.